Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some mostly cloudy skies across the region this morning. We're going to see that mostly cloudy to overcast sky for today. And see a very slight chance of a few sprinkles later on this afternoon. Some models, high-res models, are indicating some sprinkles coming in, but most likely won't see that. Just can't rule it out today. Overall, I'm going to see a dry day today, other than the very slight chance of a few sprinkles later on. We'll see some unsettled weather moving in for tomorrow morning with a warm front moving through the region. That's going to give us a chance of showers as well as a slight chance of a thunderstorm for tomorrow morning. Overall, tomorrow afternoon, we'll see a much better afternoon with warm temperatures in the mid-upper 60s as well as some pleasant conditions across the region. Taking a look at our current sounding from this morning, freezing level at 7,900 feet, winds out of the east to southeast and light in the low levels, and increasing out of the west to west-northwest and up with height up to 84 knots at 25,000 feet. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, we have some low-level cloud cover currently south and west of our area, some mid-level cloud cover over our area. We have a warm front / stationary boundary off to our south and west. It's going to be moving towards our region tonight. That's going to give us our chances of showers as well as a slight chance of a thunderstorm. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see here the lower level cloud cover around 3,000 to 4,000 feet off to our south and as well as off the water. That's going to be moving towards the region for this afternoon, giving us more cloudy conditions once this low level cloud cover moves in the region. And with that, some of the models are indicating could have a few sprinkles, but overall not expecting that to be widespread or very much precipitation at all if it does happen. And taking a look at the HER model for tonight, you can see here is 5 local, and then moving into 6 and 7 local. You can see the radar moving through with the heavier DBZs as well embedded in those showers, and could see a thunderstorm embedded within these showers tomorrow morning. Have a little bit of instability as well as this frontal boundary moving through, so about a 20 to 30% chance of seeing a thunderstorm. And then that rainfall continue to move through the region tomorrow morning and should be exited out of the area off to our east by about 10 local tomorrow morning. And then for the afternoon hours, looking at really good conditions, mild temperatures, a very nice afternoon for March 2nd with temperatures inland approaching 70 degrees possible, along the coast in the mid-60s. So taking a look at the European model for the next few days in the long range, you can see here that system moves through for tonight with an area low pressure moving well north of our area, or just a warm front moving through for tonight, and then seeing a brief area high pressure build in for Friday morning. It's going to give us a chilly day on Friday with some rain showers moving in. You can see here another warm front moving through the region on Friday with a strong area low pressure over the Ohio Valley into the Great Lakes region, going to give areas in the Great Lakes some very unsettled conditions, as well as a chance of some severe weather across the south for today and tomorrow. But overall for our area, going to see a good chance of rainfall on Friday. Some models are indicating this high builds on or stays in control, builds in the region a little bit longer on Friday, keeping those rain showers in the area confined to the afternoon hours. But European definitely does show that rainfall moving in throughout the morning hours in the afternoon, as well as some breezy conditions. This area low pressure will occlude over the Great Lakes, giving way to another area low pressure developing over our region for Friday night into Saturday. That could give us an additional batch of rainfall. Model's still uncertain of how this evolves for our Friday night into Saturday morning, but right now looks like we'll have an additional chance of showers, and even the European indicating a chance of some thunderstorms for Friday evening into early Saturday morning. As I mentioned, still uncertain with this progress and how this develops, but can't rule out, as this is indicating, some thunderstorms Friday evening into Saturday morning. This system will move well north and east of our region on Saturday. That's going to give us a fairly mild day on Saturday, but still some breezy conditions as this area low pressure develops or continues to move over the northeast states and giving areas up in the New England some snowfall. We move into Sunday. Looks like high pressure builds in. We'll have another weak disturbance moving through Sunday morning. That's going to allow for us to see a bit more cloud cover, but not going to see any precipitation as of right now. Models indicating that'll be a weak disturbance and a dry disturbance as well. For Sunday afternoon, looks like fairly pleasant conditions across the region, fairly seasonable for this time of year. For Monday, we'll have a chilly start to the day, but warming up nicely as we'll have this high pressure build off the coast. And for Tuesday of next week, could have a weak system move through, giving us a possibility of a very isolated shower right now. Looks like a dry cold frontal passage, but behind that looks like some colder air moves in the region for the middle of next week. So looking at our risk chart for today, green chart across the board for the daytime hours today. As I mentioned, some models indicating the latest runs could see a few sprinkles this afternoon. Can't rule that out, but looks like it'll be under 15% chance if it does happen. Or a 15% chance, or under. As we move into the overnight hours, going to see our chances of showers increase, as well as a 30% chance of a thunderstorm between 4 and 8 local. Tomorrow morning, we'll see a chance of some low cloudiness as well. Our high today around 54 degrees, low tonight around 48 to 49, and then temperatures increasing or rising once those winds do switch off the water to off the land out of the southwest, 8 to 13 knots, gusting to 18 knots. Our 24-hour terminal forecast should see that low-level cloud cover build in, especially after about 1,400 local today, with a chance of an overcast deck as low as 1,500 feet. But overall, we'll see a good amount of cloudiness across the region today, with mostly cloud overcast skies in general. Overnight, we'll see low-level cloudiness build in around 500 to 600 feet as well, and we'll see those chances of rainfall and the chance of thunderstorms that I have highlighted earlier. As we move into tomorrow morning, going to continue to see those low-level clouds as well as some rain showers across the region. 20% chance for thunderstorm till 9 local on Thursday. And then looking at our tides, 1 to 2 feet above normal currently. So Thursday into Friday, chance of morning showers and a slight chance of a thunderstorm, I should say. Becoming mostly cloudy to partly cloudy in the afternoon and mild, a high of 67 degrees. You'll see that orange for our precipitation during the morning, especially through about 10 local. Thunderstorm chances look to be about 9 local when they should end, and a slight chance of seeing those ceilings below 500 feet. We'll see Thursday night a little bit cooler, mostly cloudy, overcast, slightly breezy onshore flow, low of 43, and for Friday, overcast, chilly, and breezy with rain showers likely. Evening high of 52, so temperatures looks like they'll be steady in the 40s during the daytime on Friday with those rain showers and windy conditions. So it will be a chilly day, feeling much more like winter on Friday before temperatures rise during the evening hours with that area low pressure developing off to our west. We'll see a good chance of winds over 25 knots, highlighting here red, good chance of rainfall. Right now, just went with an orange for the possibility of that rainfall holding off and not being as widespread as some of the models are showing, and looking like those ceilings should build in with that rainfall during the afternoon, evening. As far as our next 7 days, we'll see temperatures in the mid-50s today, upper 60s for Thursday to mid-60s, back in the 50s for our high on Friday. As I mentioned, daytime temperatures will be in the 40s, so a chilly day for Friday. Saturday looks like a mild day with not really much cold air moving into the region behind that cold front. We'll be seeing temperatures near 60 for our high. For Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, looks like Sunday and Monday will be a fairly seasonable temperature regime across the region for this time of year. Temperatures in the lower to mid-50s. Then for Tuesday, before that cold front moves through and some colder air mass or air moves in the region for middle of next week, we'll see another mild high in the mid-60s for our Tuesday. So looking like we'll have some unsettled conditions from now through about Saturday morning, and then after that should see some quieter weather across the region from Sunday through Tuesday. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. Hope everybody has a great day today. We'll be back at 8:15 and 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.